You know what Disney Springs and Disney Destiny have in common? A lot of Disney fans don't think they feel really traditional Disney. And to be honest, it's a valid point. And I think that's why some people either hate them or really love them. Today, we're going to be talking about what the Disney Wish class has different than the other ones, and why it gets so much hate. So we've been on the Disney Destiny twice now, we've been on the Disney Treasure once, and we've been on the Disney Wish probably like 7 or 8 times by now. And I've come to the realization that the Disney Wish class is not trying to be like the other ones. And I think that's why it makes so many people mad. Because after years of Disney Cruise Line doing traditional cruise ships, and just with a Disney touch like the Dream class and the Magic class, they went against the grain and they said, you know what? We want to make a whole new class that has more immersion, feels more like the Disney parks and experiences on a cruise ship. I'm going to tell you what I mean about that right after I get a cookie. I love me some Gideon's cookies. I need that to fuel me up. Got the goods. Now back to the Disney cruise. So honestly, Disney Springs is probably a really good comparison to the Disney Wish ships, just because people don't think of Disney Springs as like traditional Disney because there's no rides, there's no any of that stuff. It's kind of like the black sheep of the family. And that's the same thing with the Disney Wish class ship. It's not really traditional Disney Cruise Line like the other cruise ships that they have, starting with the Disney Wish. They're just a little bit different. They're more modern, more immersive, and I think that's why people criticize it so much, and that criticism is fair. But if you love the immersion and the modern Disney style, you're gonna love the Disney Wish class ships, especially the Disney Destiny. To be honest, I don't think Disney was actually going for remaking like the Dream and the Fantasy and even the Magic and Wonder. I think they were trying to add more immersion to their cruise ships, more like being on the parks but at sea, and I think they really did a good job with the Wish class ships. I also think they brought really good storytelling into the Disney Wish class ships, especially on the Disney Treasure and the Disney Destiny, because the storytelling on those two ships is outstanding. Everything on these cruise ships, the Wish class ships, feel intentional. The restaurants, the experiences, the shows, the entertainment, literally everything. And it's more focused on experiences, less of traditional cruising. And that's why some people really love them, because they feel more Disney and things like that. And that's, again, why some people dislike them, because they feel less like the traditional cruising that they're already used to. And some people really don't like change. So who are these cruise ships for? Who is the Wish class ships for? If you love more Disney themed stuff, if you love more immersive storytelling, if you love more modern Disney, you're gonna love the Disney Wish class ships. If you don't, you're probably gonna like the other ones, the more traditional, more cruise line themed with the Disney little touches. You'll love the Disney Magic, the Dream, the Wonder, Fantasy, those older ships. You'll love those if you're more a traditional Disney lover. So let's run it through the playbook. So if I were running this through the playbook, what I would do is tell people if they love the more immersive Disney storytelling aspects of Disney, the more modern characters, stuff like that, they will love the Disney Wish class ships. If they love more traditional characters, more like just cruising with Disney little touches here and there, I would stick with the older ships like the Fantasy, the Dream, the Magic, and the Wonder. And I really feel like that's why these ships are so divisive, is because, you know, people expected one thing and Disney gave them something completely different. But it's not really about which ship is better, because all of them are amazing in their own individual way. But it's just, which one do you want? Which kind of vacation and cruise do you want? More traditional, or more fun and energetic and more immersive? But we'll see you guys later. Remember to love yourselves and each other. Bye-bye.